Hey, what's up? This is Anonymous from Nomad Recovery. So, here's the quick story. When I got out of jail here in Prom, Nevada, I was actually happy to get my old stuff taken care of. I got released with no parole probation. And then when I got out, after a short time, I got a settlement of about $15,000. Um, so the video I'm gonna post next is over 6 months after I got thrown out of the Pahrump Nugget. I got thrown out because they were stealing from me. They were stealing my deposits. They were screwing with my credit cards. On the last day I was there, I asked for my deposit to be rolled over again. They very rudely told me that it was a favor for some reason. This is after I spent thousands of dollars there. And she became rude with me. I said, okay. I went outside. I looked at my receipt. And it was only for one room. So I went back and I went back and asked her for the other receipt. And she said to come back on Wednesday. Well, this is because she had been falsifying the receipts. The cash I'd given, the prepaid credit cards, this and that, plus the excessive gambling they were allowing me to do during my addiction. That is one point that I'm making during this, is that this company did not stop me from over drinking. They were actually playing games, enticing me to do this and that, false allegations. It was horrible. So anyways, I asked for the receipt. She refused. I wasn't ready to leave yet, but I was out of the hotel. And I went to play a pity slot till I left, caught a cab. Security comes up to me and tells me that they were informed that I was harassing the hotel clerk. Unfortunately, that's not what I was doing. I informed the gentleman, well, I was not doing that. You have a camera right there. It does get audio and video. I was very polite. They proceeded to 86 me. That means throw me off the property after I spent thousands of dollars there. Okay. So they 86 me. I said, okay. I finished my drink. I went outside. I waited for the sheriff to show up, and they scanned it. They said, you're okay. There was no formal paperwork. Okay. So this 6 months later, I decide, because it's normally like a certain amount of time, like that you're 86. So keep in mind, they stole $1,000 from me. And then when I go back today, the next video I'm going to play is of them after I sit at the bar politely, order a drink, tip the bartender. She checks my ID. Everything's okay. They come storming me like a SWAT team. Okay, keep in mind, they have ties with local law enforcement. Okay, which also ties to my medical injury in jail, that they had no medical services for the jail, which is a federal law. Okay, so that's one of my next videos too, is how they coerced and tried to bribe me after I was out of jail. So